Welcome back to Arizona Midday. We're on location at beautiful CantaMia in Goodyear. It's a fantastic active adult community, and we're cooking here in the demonstration kitchen. And I'm presenting Michael Bodan, one of the residents here, with Chef Maya's soup. Doesn't it look good?
It looks fantastic, and it smells even better.
Hey, now how long have you lived at CantaMia?
We've been here 6 months.
Okay, and how did you find out about this spectacular spot?
We were actually at the Phoenix airport on the way back to Dallas, and we saw an ad. We called back, made up an appointment, stayed here for 3 days, and once we stayed here, we knew this is where we wanted to be.
All right, tell me why. What sold you? Let's talk about the economics of it first of all.
Well, we figured that this was a great deal now because it was at the base of the market. We figured the home values were so good for what we were getting coming from Dallas. It was a no-brainer for us that we knew it was time to buy.
Well, in the environment out here, describe the setting where CantaMia lives.
It's like being on vacation. What impressed us was the mountains here, the lakes. Even though it's in the desert, it's green, and it's so healthy. We feel like we're on vacation every day.
That's the goal, right? Now you mentioned green, but there's green living going on out here. Was that a factor in your decision?
Yes, because in Dallas our energy bills were very high.
Okay.
And with CantaMia being solar, our first month electric bill was only $25. And I thought, wow, this is fantastic. And we really enjoyed it. The quality too of the homes are very tight, so we have good energy efficient windows. I mean, there's just so much to it.
Well, Michael, I don't know that you know what the word retirement is, because it sounds like you've been pretty doggone busy here.
I've been more busy in retirement. I mean,
but isn't that fun?
It is. It's fun. I don't have time. I mean, I thought I would get bored, but I'm not. I'm having more fun now than I did when I was working 80-hour weeks.
Well, let's talk about what you're doing specifically, but what are the other residents? What are they doing? How are they spending their time with all the activities out here?
Well, that's what's nice. In Dallas, I lived in the same area for 25 years. I only knew maybe 3 or 4 people. I have got such a great network of friends here, and we do stuff at night. We go out to the fire pits. We have our corporate meetings in the swimming pool every day. And you would think after 3 months you'd not be able to talk about stuff, but we're always having fun.
Well, you're no stranger to this beautiful demonstration kitchen. I understand you're actually teaching cooking classes here too now?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
and I used to be in the restaurant business with Magic Pan, and I've always had a passion for cooking and teaching. And I can come in here, have about 10, 12 people, and it's a social thing. We do it once a month, but I'm also trying to teach them techniques. The one I'm doing coming up next month is going to be, we're going to do some puff pastry, we're going to do pork loin. I got about 3 or 4 different things I cook, and then there's enough stuff for them to take home, so we have a great time.
Oh, and the sparkle in your eye, it's perfect. You're really living the dream out here.
We are.
Now, you were talking about cooking as a passion, but you and I share a real passion together,
That's right.
And that's fly fishing. And you're doing that out here too?
Actually, I caught a 22-inch
I don't want to
fish the other day
no.
on a terrestrial dry fly, and to see that fish come up and set the hook, and they really fight, and I mean, it's fantastic. And that's within 2-minute walk from the front door of my house.
I was going to say, do you think people realize that you can fly fish
Don't
out
tell
here?
anybody.
Okay,
It's a good secret.
I know, exactly. But it speaks to the amazing lifestyle. You can come here and reinvent yourself, or you can just proceed with the passions that you've always wanted to do but never had the time.
Well, being a workaholic, I never really exercise. And Melba, my wife, gets me out there. I ride the bike now 10 miles a day on average. We walk, we hike. We just came back from the Grand Canyon. What's nice about living in CantaMia is we're close to all these areas. A 2-4 hour drive, we're at a fantastic national park.
Yeah,
it's fantastic.
Oh, I'm so thrilled to see that you're really kind of living the dream.
We are, and I feel like I'm like a bottle of good Merlot. I've matured, I've aged, and now it's time to have some fun.
I'm going to go fishing with you, Michael. Thank you so much. Have you done Zumba yet?
Oh, it's my favorite class, and then also
You're
yoga.
living my dream now, yes.
I try Zumba. I'm not probably as good as my wife, but yoga I love, and I'm getting in those positions that, man, it's just loosening me up.
Good for you. This is the kind of neighbor that you want to have, and you're going to find many of them out here at CantaMia. And to get more information about this fantastic community in Goodyear, you can go to CantaMia.com. CantaMia.com. And when we come back, Chef Maya is back in the kitchen and we're going to do one more fantastic healthy recipe that you could make for dinner tonight.